Bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And a base hit up the middle.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. 0-1 now. And fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Runner on the go. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw is wild and it gets away. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the out.
And that's a base hit. Stop coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the...
Turner runs. Cut on and miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Marsh makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it.
Runner on the go. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Harrison gathers and throws to first. That takes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And the pitch. And misses inside. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one missed.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one to first. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Darvish checks on the runner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arm.
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
You'll one. Just missed. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So the lineup flips over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. That's to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up. Now time called at the plate. Harper at second with 2 down. Smash to the left side. Oops, he came home with it. And he'll be safe at first. Oh, he throws it away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a bunt towards third. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. That's down and in.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Machado batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And down on strikes. 2 away down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Soto getting to start in left, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now JT Realmuto. Now he steps off to reset. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 25 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Alec Bohm will hit next. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(2-0). And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, it's Xander Bogaerts now. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. So now 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot, everything.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nola stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Josh Harrison. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, safe. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. That's a hit. Soto to third. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on with 1 out. And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he chases. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The wide to kick the pitch. Slider misses outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Grisham, the next to hit, takes outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tatis at the plate now as he chases after that one. Kim leads off second with one gone in the inning. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Machado batting with one down takes a strike. And that one is inside ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Tatis hung up in a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with two outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. Bogaerts. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Strike two.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Nola fires over to first. One up, one down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. So man aboard, Alec Bohm now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Marsh, the runner at first with two gone. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Got it by him for the K. Top six. Now the DH for the Padres. Matt Carpenter. Carpenter, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the sixth. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Marsh makes the play. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-2. Stays alive. Out to short. Turner. Over to first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Harrison. Martinez back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one misses in the dirt.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
The 3-1. And it's strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott digs in now. Base knock center field. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Move to second. Harrison back on a dive.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Out to center. A little bloop single. The throw into second. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's too high. Next offering misses. 3-0. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Way out front for strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Throw to second, safe. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham hauls it in, 2 away. Safe. He beats the tag, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Base hit and a run in to score. Now back in safely at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way high.
Ball, 1 strike.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. To the right side. And no throw. He's into first easily. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting he plays kind of a power. Spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. But all the runners hold. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Garcia throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Caught him and looking for the K. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Brandon Marsh. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Marsh trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Bunted back towards the mound. Garcia gets it to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Josh Harrison. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Machado. And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Juan Soto. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Soto off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt. And a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Out to short, Bogarts. Whips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Real Muto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Austin Nola getting ready to hit. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for San Diego, number 32, Nelson Cruz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. This to center field. Marsh makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground, out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 errors, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.